Yeah, I'm gonna get this, bro. Yeah, that's all we'll get a tour of the theater since we got the run of the place. Yeah. And this is the sort of clientele that is dragged here. You know. Yeah, I wish I was doing both right now, though. Especially, you know, of course, because this one might not be live at all, but also just for a different perspective, you know. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick too. Well, this one's not on the offline channels, but it's not on live channels either. Are there any posters this time? Is it just Kingsman? I'm tempted to get it again. Yeah. Look. I almost want to go back up again. Yeah, but nobody's... Remember when they stopped at that time? They didn't stop it. Remember when we had to walk it? What? Ah, it's too late. What? Can you? What? I think so. No, I tried to open it, but it didn't work. Well, it's actually an exit only anyway, but I might as well go. I've gotten probably footage there anyway before. Yeah. Yeah, at least they left the escalator on for us. This time. Oh, it's live. Okay, so this one's live. Say something interesting. Okay. Oh, dang it. What is it? I can't smell through my mask. Oh, wow. Yeah, it smells like something's about to explode, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wait, Whoa.
Why do you trust it to stay there when it falls down every single time?
Well, it's because it looks like it's my car, and so I think it's going to.
Doesn't it fall down?
And it does for a second.
Well, I'm about to go over a bump, so.
Oh, yeah. I just need to be able to put it somewhere. And none of my holders ever work. It's weird. Okay. Okay, so that was the Quarry Cinema in San Antonio, Texas, and oh,
I thought of something I wanted to say about something else. Now I've forgotten what it was.
What?
I just.
How can you remember it and then forget it right
I remembered
away?
it earlier, and I had an inkling of the idea that I remembered something earlier.
Was it something about the theater?
That's what I.
Something about the theater?
It was about a certain movie. Oh, on Bell. I was gonna tell you that.
Bell?
Yeah, I had tried the magenta and green.
Yeah.
And red and green. And really 3D glasses, and none of them worked for 3D.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it just looked like it was. The way that it was filmed in that certain scene, but I guess maybe that's what they wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
give the illusion of.
Yeah.
3D without 3D.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh well.
I mean,
You should try it. That's cool.
yeah. Yeah.
No, for sure.
So I was able to, let you know. So. Okay, so this companion Scatter Brothers video.
You hit the things again, dude.
What?
What you call it?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. I hit the hazards.
Hazard lights. Yeah.
Is 2822 the 8th of February at 1:16 a.m. on the 355 movie, etc. But I'm just gonna go on real quick just so we have like a companion video to go with this. And we're gonna talk about.
Did you see on the 355?
What?
Did you see on the 355? Is that not talking about that thing for the 6th time?
Yeah. That 5th one, that was not live either. No, I'm just kidding. No, I haven't really looked at it yet, but I think I did. I did look at the main one, and we got at least the whole review in. So.
Okay.
So yeah, I still have to put them together and all that. But.
All right, man. So.
And then all these are gonna go on Scatterbreaker, the Man from 1976 on YouTube. So. But we're gonna be talking about Moonfall. Actually, it's not the 355 movie again, but Moonfall. Oh, and just for the.
My eyes are dry.
Just for the. Oh my gosh. Just for the sake of what you can see on the Scatter Brothers channel, you can go to that to the road footage if you want to.
Upside down.
Yeah, the Scatter Brothers one was upside down for a second, and Scatterbreaker will be in the straight on view. So this is Prodigal Son by the Black Angels, and I'm going to like lower it though down now so that we don't get silence during this part of the video, and we can. Oh my gosh, I just locked the screen on that one. And we can talk about what's it called? Moonfall, right?
Moonfall.
So I was actually really like pleasantly surprised with this movie. I mean, I expected actually it to be good.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a lot better than I even thought it was going to be. Actually,
Yeah.
So
Well, it was an original idea.
Yeah,
I've
definitely.
never seen that idea, and it was a good destruction movie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It had good tension and good action where you're like, oh dang, come on.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yes. I was like on like my tiptoes
Yeah.
in my seat for a lot of it actually. But yeah, so it was really well done actually, and
But it's
went.
it's Roland Emmerich, right? He's done like Independence Day and like those type of movies, right?
Yeah.
Like Last State.
What's that called? 2012, right?
Yeah.
Did you do that one? Oh, I didn't.
Did you do 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah, all those.
I think so. I don't know.
They,
But yeah,
So-
it was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
It was a Roland Emmerich film. That's
but
for sure.
it had a like kind of a unique
The Day After Tomorrow?
story.
He did that, right?
Weird. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you know what I noticed?
What if we're like completely getting this wrong?
Yeah.
Freaking idiots.
You know what I noticed? In one video, I was putting together. I noticed that like you said something about us being on the front row at Bell, like we had to be like this, and then like later on I say, and we had to be like this. Like,
Oh yeah.
it was almost as if I'd forgotten already that you'd already just done that.
Yeah.
You know?
You probably did.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
Or
it
you
probably been
probably
that I was
just
just
thought that-
repeating it.
Yeah.
I didn't really know.
Or you probably thought that it wasn't live and you had to repeat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
But
the time.
anyway, so back to Moonfall, right?
Yeah.
Who's in this?
Patrick Wilson. What's his name?
Yeah, Patrick Wilson. Yeah.
and Halle Berry.
Yeah. Halle Berry.
And British guy, one of the British guys
The
from
guy that
Game of
plays
Thrones.
Jon Snow's best friend.
Yeah.
Jon?
Jon
No,
Snow's best friend.
his name's not Jon. Also,
Probably is Jon.
no, Samuel.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I think it's very similar to like the
Samwise.
Hobbit. Like like you would think that he's just that same character, but
Yeah,
in a
it kind of
different
is
setting.
too.
Yeah.
Weird. They just
Yeah.
pulled the wool over our eyes.
Yeah.
That was Samwise.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
Is it Samwise Gamgee or is that actually Hobbit or like?
That's the Hobbit,
Lord of
yeah.
Okay. He's got the exact same name.
Or not the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Okay, so should we just jump ahead to the bullets and the Chinese star? No, just kidding. I'm all getting like lazy now. I don't want to talk too much about it. Like,
Well, I mean, it
no,
kind
because
of
it was
is what
awesome.
you
Like, it was
expect
great,
it
yeah.
to be in a way.
I don't want to say too much about it.
It's if you know what the director's done, you know it's gonna be just a destruction movie.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a unique idea, and if you don't know anything about it, I think the previews did show that it has to do with another entity, like another life form.
Yeah.
So because
Yeah,
of that, it
yeah,
makes
they
it
show that.
an interesting story.
Yeah.
And the way that they explain it, and then they go into like sort of an idea or like a world that
Yeah, and it goes
would blow your mind,
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, it actually did blow my mind. In fact.
Yeah. It was pretty creative.
I remember something I was gonna say about it.
It was there was a lot of cheesiness to it though.
Yeah, I could see that we missed some of the cheesiness at the beginning, possibly too, because there seemed to be some callbacks in like the family situation.
Yeah.
Where they used a certain nickname, and I was like, oh, we missed something where they said that. So yeah, we were late, by the way. Oh yeah.
Maybe we should stop telling people we were late.
Yeah, well, we were. I mean, we have to be honest, you know. Like Belle, the first time we didn't even review it because we left early, but we were also late. So, and one of the reasons we left early was because we were late. So
yeah. And
But,
we're sitting on the floor like this.
Yeah.
I'll say it again.
But wait, I'm gonna get your code real quick.
Yeah. Find me.
This is Better Off Alone by the Black Angels, if you can hear it.
But yeah, it was definitely entertaining, man.
Yeah.
But at this, I mean, if you're coming from San Antonio, you know, just by chance, the Corey like played it like must have started at 10:50. Like usually we have like 20 minutes of previews, so when we're late,
It could just be
like
Regal
we
does
usually
this, huh?
just miss the previews.
Yeah.
But like we were only 14 minutes after the time that it started,
Yeah.
and the movie had already started.
Yeah.
And it seemed like we had missed a significant part at the beginning, so you probably want to get there at the beginning.
Yeah. And we tell you this because if you have like a really busy schedule,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to just like go whenever you can, even if you can miss the previews, you know. So.
Yeah.
And that's another reason for the First 15 blog, but I just never did it because I don't think anybody cares about that. I mean, nobody said anything, but also maybe I haven't checked the chats or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or
But
the
once again, it was
comments,
a
but-
private showing,
Yeah, it was.
so
Back to private showings.
yeah.
So there's that.
Everybody's scared.
But yeah.
Nobody
just, you know,
nobody wants to
I
get the
don't know.
vid.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think people just don't want to go see movies.
Well,
So-
I wore my
think
mask. I
that's-
wore my mask today, so I
Yeah.
did my part.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Tomorrow we put on a show. We have COVID.
I know, right?
So yeah, we might not be on for a while. No.
Yeah. We're quarantining for 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you want to give the bullets and the Chinese stars?
Yeah, we might as well.
So are we doing this on a scale of 1 to 10 for the Chinese stars? We probably should, right? It's just
Oh, but it's
easier
gotta be
that
something
way.
else though.
We got a lot of indecision
It
in
can't
here,
be.
so it's hard to like pick a. No, we can just do the Chinese stars, but make them 10. Don't change up everything.
No, but there's no martial arts in this.
Yeah, so who cares? It's a stupid rule.
But it's gotta be something else.
Why
It
does
could
it have to
be.
be? You're just gonna confuse people,
It
dude.
could be air valves.
Air valve. Thrusters.
Oh, little pieces of moon rock.
Little moon rocks.
Yeah.
But it's always bullets.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's always bullets. Yeah.
What about rockets and?
Oh yeah, it could be. Could be thrusters.
All right, so what are you gonna give
Nah,
it?
but we'll stick with the bullets. Because there were bullets.
You
in
know
the
what?
ship.
I'm kind of giving this just a little bit higher than my 355 one.
Really?
Yeah.
Like not too much higher than that?
Well, I'm gonna say because of what the kind of movie is. Like if you go out and you expect something different than what you can see from the previews,
Yeah.
then you're gonna probably like, or something that's like I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Are you saying it would be a bad thing for you to not see what you expected to see? Or
No, but
a good-
I think because that's the kind of movie I like to see on the big screen is this kind of movie.
Oh yeah,
You know,
definitely.
it doesn't. Not as the
Yeah,
dialogue.
so you almost have to dial down.
Dialogue's
your,
kind of cheesiness.
Yeah.
But if you're going for just the like destruction and the story, because the story was pretty good.
Yeah.
And it was original, so I'm gonna give it 4 bullets.
Ooh.
Mhm. But remember, I told you that 4 to 6 is kind of sacred.
Yeah.
So anything between over 4.
Yeah. See, and I
just-
think I kind of feel like the 5 and 6 is sacred. Like
What you
that's the 4 and 5 star ones. You know what I mean? Whereas 4 bullets is actually a little bit less than a 4 star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So 4 rockets.
Are you gonna go with rockets?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm changing the rules.
What was the little thing? That was
Rockets and
in
moon
between
rocks.
Moon rocks. So it's gonna need a lot of moon rocks.
But see, that's gonna get confusing because they're like, rockets. Is it only 6 rockets ever?
Oh, I know, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
why it
gotta
has to
stick
say
with
bullets. Yeah. So it's out of a full 6 shooter
So 4
with
bullets.
moon rocks in between. You don't want to give it any moon rocks at all? Like.
Well,
not even
out of-
like
was
a-
it 10?
not even like
out
a-
of 10.
Not even like a 3 bullet and 9 moon rocks kind of thing, or like do you want to keep it outside of that that precious
Yeah,
4
maybe
through 6 zone,
the
or?
3 bullets and 9. Like it's almost a 4. Just
Okay.
because the cheesiness is
Yeah.
But that's what's part of the movie. Those movies. It's
Yeah.
like the cheesy dialogue and the cheesy.
Yeah.
You know. But and it's also kind of makes it kind of endearing. Like.
Yeah.
In a way, you kind of expect it.
I didn't really see. I didn't think it was that cheesy necessarily.
No, there wasn't a lot, but
I mean,
there
it
was
wasn't-
some.
It wasn't like what we would call a cheesy movie. You know what I mean?
No.
Because there's enough destruction to handle all that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. And kind of some unexpected deaths. I mean, there could have been more of the people we came to know and love. I feel like more of them should have died. Maybe.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah, for funsies.
You know, just to make you feel something. You know. But there were still some unexpected deaths, and so actually though, with the originality of the idea, like I was kind of thinking like, why can't I ever think of ideas like this? You know, like is it that I don't know enough about science? I don't know. But oh, I should turn that down. That's
Well, they
probably
probably
really
definitely
annoying.
have a background. Probably definitely. They
Yeah.
definitely have a background in some sort of science or some sort of.
Well, just or the ability to bullshit about science, like
Yeah, like
to
they
sound
found
like
out,
you know.
maybe they read an article about it and they're like,
Yeah,
oh, what is this?
right?
Someone learned about this, and then what if
Yeah.
this happened? And then they just
Mhm.
learn enough to like put it together.
Yeah, that's true.
It's sort of
guess
like
so.
any movie that you're writing. Like if you're writing a movie about like a boxer, you would look up boxing terms and
Yeah.
like what would a coach say to, or what would the ring guy, you know, all
Yeah,
their
yeah.
names. You have
Yeah,
to know
true.
like, because I don't think it's ring guy.
Yeah, I once looked up
Well, that's
like
what I'm saying,
like a
like,
whole list of
so-
like Western terms, and I used like 16 of them in the first page.
Yeah, dude. Like, whoa, Western overload. You just gotta spread it out,
It's like,
dude.
you sucking hind tit, boy.
Yeah,
I can't remember any of the other ones actually.
it's alright,
Oh,
man.
too bad I lost
It's a
that
work in
script.
progress. Man.
Yeah. Well, I lost it. I mean, I can't access that program anymore. So.
Why not, dude?
I don't know. I may have printed it at some point though.
Yeah, probably.
I'm still looking.
You're never gonna find it. You're gonna find it when you're like 60 years old.
But you know what I thought about while I was watching it was it's such an original idea that like how many times have I ever thought that about a movie? Like this is a really original idea, and then like after a while it just becomes old hat. Like that's already been done. That's not an original idea anymore. It was when it came out,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's like already an established idea,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore it's no longer original. But I still feel like some things are still really original. Like when you watch them again for the 4th or 5th time, it's really, really, like, if you think about it, like, no one's ever thought about anything like that before or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what was I saying about that? Why was I talking about that?
Oh.
Oh, I was just
the
thinking about
original
that
idea.
during the movie, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I thought this was a really original idea.
So that
and,
was
like,
what was going through your head when you should have been paying attention.
yeah, and I was like, is that guy's stepdad or? And I said that right as like a really crazy like destructive scene happened, like all of a sudden one, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like asking you this question, so I wasn't looking at the screen. Sucks. That's why we need like somebody else to do a first 15 blog, so that we can read their blog.
Well, yeah,
and know
we
what
could
to
do a first 15 if we ever got there for the
Yeah,
first
but
15.
we're the only ones would ever use it.
It was supposed to motivate us to get to theaters
Yeah.
earlier.
But like we're here to, give a service, like this theater will start the movie immediately on the showtime.
Yeah, really.
At the 10:40 showing at least. Maybe it's all late showings. Like you should just get there on time possibly, or
Yeah.
I mean, that's an option we had.
Sure.
But how did that happen that we just didn't? Well, anyway, we shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say about I was gonna give my bullets and stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give it 4 bullets and 9 moonrocks.
Almost a 5.
Yeah, just because I didn't really notice too much cheesiness. I mean, like, I know it was cheesy, and I know they said a lot of cheesy things, but it was like almost like I was ignoring it. Well, and actually, I guess I was. I was thinking about these other things while I was watching.
Well, and
but all the
really,
visuals are really amazing. So
yeah. Well, really,
and the sound.
It's just more for entertainment. I always go off entertainment. How entertained was I?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say 4 bullets and 7 moonrocks, just so I can put a lot of moonrocks in there, but not make it a 9. You know, like not make it almost 5.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do 4 bullets and 7 moonrocks, even though I feel like it should have full moonrocks because of the amount of moonrocks that were falling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.